What if your work life and personal life could be completely severed, so that one version of you worked without rest and the other lived without memory of it? Would that make life more manageable, or would it simply create two prisoners instead of one? This is the central question behind Severance, the Apple TV Plus series that imagines a workplace where memory and identity are surgically split. But Severance isn't just sci-fi. It's a mirror, reflecting the illusions of choice, freedom, and intimacy that define our relationship with digital technology today. In this video essay, I'll explore how Severance visualizes the digital age's manipulation of reality, time, and agency, drawing on the work of theorist Tung-Hui Hu and his book, The Prehistory of the Cloud. Tung-Hui Hu argues that modern digital systems give us the illusion of control. We think we're choosing what to click, what to watch, how to engage, but behind the curtain, everything is predetermined by code and algorithms.
Lumen has been good to us, and it is feckless.
Hu states that computers create an illusion of personal agency and connection. Just like the workers of Lumen Industries, we operate within a structure that tells us we're seen, valued, and autonomous, but only within the limits of its designs. Even the act of working on a computer becomes intimate. In Severance, the MDR workers don't know what they're doing, but they know it's important and they can feel it. The emotional responses to numbers shape their tasks. Hu writes that early users even describe programming as like sex, something emotional, physical, and intimate. But this intimacy isn't real, it's engineered.
Boom. Fucking refined.
All right, Helly. Hip, hip.
They were scary. The numbers were scary.
So if MDR workers are the programmers, who are the debuggers? We learn there are people observing from below, watching them at identical desks and look eerily similar to them. This recursion, the copy watching the original, evokes Hu's vision of the voyeuristic debugger, always present but never visible. The illusion of privacy in Severance echoes our digital lives. We share secrets online, thinking our devices are ours, but we're being watched and our spaces are not for us. At Lumen, time is not a flow, it's a function. Workers clock in and out, but the self that clocks in never leaves. The division between innie and outie mirrors early timeshare computing, where multiple users shared a single system. In the same way, these characters share a body, but live entirely separate lives. Tung-Hui Hu ties this to the illusion of real-time, a seamless user experience that hides the fragmented processes beneath. Hu states when a computer user can stand in as I, as a unified subject, the operation of real-time succeeds. But in Severance, the fragmentation is visible. Time breaks, people glitch, the suture falls apart.
None may atone for my actions but me. And only in me shall their stain live on. I really am sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
No paraphrasing. Again.
If time and memory are severed, what's left? Small comforts, corporate rewards, rituals of joy? These perks simulate agency. Dylan is rewarded for his milestones, the workers are told facts about their outies, but there is no economy of choice, only performance and reward. Hu writes, recreation and personal interests have become subcategories of work, as long as time is understood as something to be spent. At Lumen, happiness is structured, freedom is rationed, and even fun is labor. So what is Lumen really trying to build? Not just obedience, but identity itself. By severing memory, Lumen crafts a person who only exists to work. Their comfort isn't real, it's manipulation disguised as care. Who states these two methods for governing users, promoting intimacy and preventing too much intimacy, act as a hidden layer of control. This is the carrot and stick of digital life. A wellness session here, a punishment there, carefully timed emotional input, constant surveillance, all of it framed as care. As we divide ourselves between digital personas and private lives, we have to ask, how different are we from the innies? Lumen's ideal worker doesn't question, doesn't ask, just contributes. Isn't that already the direction we're headed in? We are not defined by how much we produce, and yet more and more of our time is captured, monetized, and severed from what truly matters. Severance doesn't just warn us about the future, it reveals what we've already accepted.
Your Audi likes films and owns a machine that can play them. Your Audi is splendid and can swim gracefully and well. I'm sorry. Please try to enjoy each fact equally and not show preference for any over the others. That's 10 points off. You have 90 points remaining.
Points?
Please don't speak.